Coming to Fallout 76, March 26th, is a brand new change to the scoreboard system. This new change will get rid of the actual namesake, the scoreboard, and replace it with a ticket system. Let's go in depth about the new system and exactly which ranks you will have to grind to acquire some if not all of the new rewards. Looking into the grind first, Bethesda just released all 15 of the new reward pages for Season 16. Now we can finally know for sure what rank you will need to grind to purchase all of the rewards from this new exciting season. Taking a look at the quick chart that I made, we can see how many tickets exactly will be required for each page. I separated these numbers into 4 categories: Add-on items for free-to-play players and Fallout First members, and 2 categories for every single reward for free-to-play players and Fallout First members alike. Taking the cost of tickets and dividing it by 25 will give you your total rank required to purchase all items. In seasons prior, all rewards that were worth mentioning, save for 100 atoms every 10 ranks, were required by ranking up to 100. It looks like the grind will be increasing up to 130 for free-to-play players to get all possible Atom Shop items, and 155 for Fallout First members. If you want to get every reward on the board though, it's looking like grinding all the way up to 150 for free-to-play players, and 180 for Fallout First members alike, which is an insane increase. Definitely a pretty crazy increase in the amount of work everyone will have to put in. While almost double the score will be required, by my calculations, the time it will take to get to the maximum rank will be doubled from about 7 weeks to 14 weeks. This of course is not taking into account temporary score boosters or score gained through XP, which is where players will have to make up the majority of the new score grind. Fingers crossed that they don't remove that feature too. The average season length in Fallout 76 is 13 weeks. If this stays the same, it will be nearly impossible for a casual player to reach every reward in that time frame. This could mean that Bethesda plans on dragging out seasons longer, or possibly more interestingly, could make these seasonal items more exclusive. Judging by the fact that Bethesda is teasing Season 17 on the community calendar already, proves to me that they aren't changing season length. My guess is that Season 16 will end on June 25th, ending after about 13 weeks, but we will see. Of course, with greater grind comes even greater reward, right? Well, not really. Though Bethesda increased the rewards of consumables and currencies alike, I personally feel that does not warrant this steep of an increase in the grind. Looking at the benefits first, this increase will give the seasonal items more exclusivity, making them more sought after and even harder to obtain. A lot of players look at these rewards as trophies for their efforts. I personally saw them as just a way of saying that you are a daily player. Now, with the increased amount of grind, I will definitely have more respect for people who have these seasonal items displayed. Another thing that you could look at as a positive would be the fact that currencies and consumables on the reward table have been condensed. Though the numbers are higher with each reward, there are less chances, equaling out to about the same amount, and sadly, in some cases, giving you a little less this season. For example, atoms. Last season, free-to-play players will receive 2,000 atoms alongside with Fallout First members. This year, we're only receiving 1,000 atoms. Another example would be bullion. The amount per season dropping from 1,800 down to just about 1,500. Now let's take a look at the many negatives. Firstly, the rewards of Season 15 were numbered at 149. In Season 16, rewards on the total scoreboard are now 150, but now 10 of them are locked behind rank 150, and the grind is increased to rank 180 to receive the same amount of rewards. They did add useful things like legendary cores to the rewards table for those of us who hate grinding events, but they also added pretty pointless things like liquid courage. My final thoughts. My biggest question is, are the rewards on bonus page 2 repeatable? If so, do you have to redeem the whole page? Or will you be able to choose the same reward repeatably? The answer will be the driving factor in endgame scoreboard grinding. If they nerf the amount of atoms that you get on the scoreboard, but they allow you to grab 200 atoms every 3 ranks, or for 75 tickets repeatably, that would be a huge benefit to players free and Fallout First members alike. Let me know what you guys think about the new Season 16 system. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching.